How's it going, troops? Jordan here, back again with another Battlefield 6 video. I'm a bit late on this video, but better late than never, I guess. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing some new information coming from a senior developer at DICE LA that could possibly be to do with a new iteration of the Firestorm Battle Royale mode, as well as some new Battlefield 6 leaks, which includes a revamped squad system and much more. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and let's jump right in. So to bring you all up to speed, DICE LA are a supporting studio for DICE Stockholm, and have been for many years. They were the ones who saved Battlefield 4 from its launch issues, and have since helped assist in the making of DLC and Easter eggs. Last year, in an interview with the LA Times, Respawn Entertainment's founder Vince Zampella revealed that he was going to be heading DICE LA in 2020, and that he planned to rebrand the company under his leadership. This alone told us that DICE LA weren't going to be focusing on franchises like Battlefield anymore, and instead we're going to start creating new IPs under a new name. However, a few days ago, Justin Weeb, who is a senior design director at DICE LA, posted out a few tweets asking folk to guess what EA-owned franchise he's currently working on. So here we've got PvZ, obviously Plants vs Zombies, Skate, Apex and Jedi, all of which he's not currently working on. But right at the end, he tweeted out that he is currently working on the Battlefield franchise. Now this is an interesting turn of events, as this has confirmed that DICE LA are still DICE LA for now, and that they're once again working on Battlefield. If we look at Justin's Twitter bio, he states that he's bringing some crazy to the Battlefield franchise. But what exactly does crazy mean? There's some speculation going around that DICE LA are working on Battlefield 6 alongside DICE Stockholm, or that they're developing a Hardline 2, or that they're working on new Easter eggs for BF6. And while they all sound cool, I personally reckon that DICE LA are working on Firestorm 2, similar to how Raven Software worked on Warzone for Call of Duty. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. EA will get their Battle Royale to rival Warzone, and DICE will get to develop Battlefield 6 fully without wasting time making the BR mode. Similar to how Warzone released a few months after Modern Warfare, it's very likely that if a Firestorm 2 is being developed right now, that it won't launch alongside Battlefield 6, but instead launch a few months after, so to not scupper sales and player counts for when BF6 comes out this holiday. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for more information about this as we progress into the year. Moving on now to my next topic in today's video, and we're going to be talking about more leaks surrounding Battlefield 6 multiplayer, and ones that are quite frankly game changing for the franchise as a whole. These leaks come from the legend himself, Tom Henderson, and despite Tom being legit when it comes to his leaks, always take everything here with a pinch of salt. So in a recent new video that was uploaded by Tom on his Long Sensation channel, he revealed some new leaks that haven't been mentioned anywhere else so far. The first of these new leaks was him reiterating about the new Levolution Destruction in Battlefield 6, which I covered in a recent video that you'll definitely want to check out. He added some further detail to the new Levolution feature by claiming it to be physics based on player interaction rather than scripted Levolution like in Battlefield 4. So if you think back to Bad Company 2 and the physics based destruction in that game, imagine that style of destruction with the massive destructive scale of Battlefield 4's Levolution, and times that by 1,000. It sounds too good to be true, but we did get a glimpse last year of a building with part of its face falling to the ground in an unscripted manner. So even if we take away Tom's credibility, this leak looks to be very plausible basing off what we've already seen. Later on in that same video, Tom spoke about the squad system being revamped, and how this new system is going to work in Battlefield 6. According to Tom's sources, Battlefield 6 is going back to 4-man squads again, and that we're going to get a 4-class system, so that's your assault, engineer, support and recon roles. He then mentioned a new addition to multiplayer called units, and that these units will house multiple squads and act as a subdivision of the team. Currently the devs are going back and forth on the number of squads allowed per unit, but if we're basing this new system off modes with 128 players, then the maths works out like this: 4 players in each squad, 4 squads in each unit, which is 16 players per unit there. And then 4 units per team, which adds up to 64 players per team, and then double that number to get to 128. Hashtag quit maths. Alongside each unit will be a unit leader, which I believe is randomly chosen, and they will be supported by your squad leader to give out orders like capturing certain objective points. Essentially this new unit system is like a combination of commander mode and the squad system already established, to basically go hand in hand with the higher player counts. And the last bit of information Tom said in that video was that EA and DICE are indeed planning to implement a Battle Pass system for the game. while retaining their current free DLC update model. I'm totally okay with this decision, as long as the cosmetics in the battle pass don't get too silly like with COD recently. And that really sums up all the news and leaks in today's Battlefield 6 video. Are you happy that 4-man squads could be returning? What are your thoughts on this new potential unit system for Battlefield 6? And would you be happy if Firestorm came back, but as its own game? As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, then give the video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, then why haven't you? Hit subscribe right now and also click the bell notification icon next to it, so that way you're always notified as to when I make an upload. And of course make sure to follow me on Twitter at jordanxbrookes for all the latest on there. So until the next video, I thank you all for watching, stay true to me troops, and I'll see you in game.